My sourdough runneth over. So I got 2 of that.
Talk about a bad back. Maybe I'll wash it more.
But I thought it was so pretty. Raunchy man. What else did I buy? Pam and her label maker making labels. Welcome to the vlog. My sourdough runneth over. You forgot your wallet at home?
No.
Oh.
I said, I did get my wallet.
You on TV? What's up with that monk? Mickey, he got bleached. That actually looks a little spooky.
That was time for...
Happy Halloween! We just left Sam's. Got some water. Oh, don't hit me, lady. Because of the Mista. I don't know. I mean, the music will work. We got Ziggy. It is a... You want to sit up. It's Ziggy guy. Oh, Journey. What's yours?
Chalk.
I don't need chalk. It says you're a sweetheart. Ribbon. What do you got, a calculator? Did you think it was an airplane?
I thought it was an airplane. Yeah. Did you?
Yeah. There's Elmo. There's Doc McStuffins. You want that? The barber shop. Oh my gosh. Did you crash? The gift of Christmas. Aww. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the video. There's something on the lens. Let me just use my dress. You guys, it's Halloween. This is Halloween. So, that's Evan's. Apparently that's ours. I had to go by the Dollar Tree. I had to buy. I'm gonna make the peanut butter cake that I made for Uncle Brian's birthday. I'm going to make 2 little ones and then maybe some cookies. Cookies are a maybe for the cakewalk tonight. And then we got these for the cakewalk. If you don't know, tomorrow's Christmas. I need a new Christmas tree. It makes me so sad. So we got some chocolate. Chocolate chips are expensive. We got chocolate chips. Are like almost $4. The peanut butter for the peanut butter cake. I'm gonna make that now and then work, and then we'll go from there. This is my secret ingredient for my chocolate chip cookies. I'll try to remember to leave the recipe down below. But like I said, if you like your cookies with a little bit of a salty but sweet taste, then it's for you. And I had people comment like, oh, because I used 2 teaspoons of salt in it. They're like, all that salt. Well, you're not eating all the salt. The salt is going into a bunch of different cookies. So, you know, rationalize. We got some more flour of the cake. I have flour in there. It's older flour, and then I have a newer bag of flour, and then I have my unbleached flour, and then I have this flour. I like flour. But I want to show you guys what I got at the Dollar Tree and at the thrift store. I got a big bag, which I'm very thankful. I use these downstairs to line my trash cans, and then I can, at the end, like once it's full, I can just bring it up and throw it away, rather than when I don't have a liner in my trash can, I have to bring the trash can up, dump it, and then carry it back down. So, but I saw these the other, was it yesterday? Did we go to the Dollar Tree yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. I saw these yesterday. And I couldn't stop thinking about them. So I got 2 of them. The pillows are so cute. I love the pumpkin. Everybody loves the pumpkins. But the pumpkins are going away today. So where'd they go?
Right now.
So these were the pumpkins I got at the Dollar Tree. Hey, I'm Pamela Pumpkin.
You're Pamela Pumpkin.
Hey.
Talk about a bad back.
Yeah. I'm making all your wildest dreams come true.
Oh, you'd smother me.
Speaking of smothering,
You tried that? That's why you keep buying pillows?
can I smother you with my love?
Hold on. I gotta abuse myself.
You smell good.
I took a bath.
That's good.
I used soap.
So did I.
Oh, that reminded me. I wanted to wash my thing.
Me too. I want to wash my thing too.
My comfort thing there.
You want me to wash it for you?
I know, because you like to put that scented.
I won't put
crap
anything
there.
in it. I'll just use soap.
I'll just.
Anyway, I'm going to make the cake.
Maybe I'll wash it tomorrow.
Somebody thought I was Russian. Do you speak?
What did he say? I saw him coming
He
that
said,
way.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know how to read Russian? I said, no, I don't. Do you? Do you? What do you need red, baby?
Wow. You've been mistaken for Latino.
Yeah?
Now Russian.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
What will I be next? Felipe. Look at it. Mom, I love you. Anyway, I gotta... Oh, I'm still recording.
Dad,
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys what I got.
church thing.
Tonight when I get home.
I gotta do my thrift store finds. I got this. Because it's so cute. Somebody made this. Somebody made cross-stitched all this.
I'm going to.
And then this was the first one I saw, and I thought it was so pretty. They cross-stitched it, and it's got like gold thread, and then a little church, and it's blue polka dot at the back. Cause I'm going to wash them. I'm probably going to put them in a pillowcase and put them on a gentle cycle.
Raunchy
And
cat.
then, raunchy man.
Raunchy cat.
What else did I buy? Oh, I bought a spoon rest with the gooses on it. What's good for the goose?
Or,
It was just 99 cents.
no,
I love you.
no, that's right
I'll see you later, alligator.
now. I'll be here, there, everywhere.
After a while,
I told him
crocodile.
I was, asked me if I was going to dress up today at work. I said, yeah, I'll be a ghost. I'll be here, but you won't see me.
But
I love y'all.
I love you. So then, I got this for 99 cents. You should have saw the look at this lady gave me when I picked this up. And I was like, ooh. She probably wanted it. It's mine. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, I'm going to clean this place off, get set up to make my peanut butter cake, and I will show you guys how I make it. It's so good. And let me know in the comments below if you decide to make it or if you've made it. It's an older recipe, so you know, it's not like I found it, I don't know, probably 8, 10, longer than that. Let's see. A long time ago. The boys were little, so it was a while ago. Anyway, yeah, let's... Oh, got one more thing. So, I saw this on a rack. I looked at the dresses, and then they had some coats. And I don't look at coats. But the faux fur right here caught my eye, and I was like, ooh. And the fact that it's brand new, faux fur. Ellen Ray's Woman, extra large, brand new, with $100 bill in the pocket. I was like, oh, I like it. It has a little bell and pockets. A perfect church jacket to wear over my dresses to go to church. Oh, it has another one. Oh, I love it. Cost me $8.50. No, $8.25. And it's brand new. Oh, here we go. I love it. Figure out how to wash it because I want to wash it. Watch it be like dry clean only. If so, then I will just get those dry cleaning things and do it myself. Like the things you put in the dryer. I don't think it would be because it's fleece. Polyester trim care. Machine wash cold. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this too. I mean, I think it's brand new because the tags are still in it. But maybe somebody wore it with the tag in it. They just wore it one time. Who knows? But I love the color. I actually love the color. I love the way it looks. So me. Yeah, let me get some laundry going. Cleaning up. And then I'll show you how to make the peanut butter cake.
We're falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Even if we go a lot and break us down, I know we are Alpha and Omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega. Like the waves pull you down underwater. We're fun until we hit the bottom. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know.
Okay. Are we ready? We need 2 bowls. 2 bowls. We need 2 cups of all-purpose flour.
Let me put up my feeder down.
Okay. We might have 2 cups of flour in here.
Watch, that's Christmas.
Oh no. Oops. Okay. 2 cups of flour.
You wish you were Santa's house?
Start this on 350.
Then you get to be up there where it's snowing.
We do.
Yeah. And you get to spy on little kids. Like me.
Hold on.
I'm helping you. Oh,
Flour, sugar, baking soda, and salt. Okay. Will you turn that off? That's probably so. We got our flour. We need a teaspoon of salt.
sorry.
So this goes in our dry. A teaspoon of salt.
Can I hold it? Can I pour it?
A teaspoon of salt.
Stir it.
Flour, sugar. How much sugar? Hold on. 2 cups of sugar.
Sorry.
You know what? I have one. Another one up here. I forgot. So we'll try to empty this one. Pour it over. Hold it over the bowl. We need 2 of these.
Okay,
One.
We're making something sweet.
2.
We're making something very sweet.
It's for the cakewalk. And how much?
What's cakewalk?
You know what? Church where we go around and around and around. Teaspoon of baking soda.
Oh yeah.
And then you land on a number, and then they'll be like,
what you get?
you go pick out a cake.
Yeah.
Okay, this is our.
But first you gotta get a bit of candy, right? Then
Yeah,
you do it.
Play the games and get your candy. Now for our
Yeah.
wet ingredients, we need 2
And then,
eggs.
then when it's almost leaving time, you play the game, right? Right, Mom?
Okay.
I'm already doing dance.
Okay, we need butter. It was it a cup of butter? Let's see. 1 stick of unsalted butter, but we got salted butter. We should have left the salt on, but it's okay. I think I did it last time like this.
Last time when it was ring around the thing?
No.
Ring around the cake thing?
The last time I made the cake was for Uncle Brian's birthday.
Put it under.
What do you think I used?
Guess what color the Sharpie is?
Black.
Orange. Money. Chain and tacos.
Okay, a stick of butter.
Tacos.
Milk.
Do you need to ask why? Just open your eyes and close your eyes. Right?
Okay.
It's raining tacos. That sounds in my head.
Okay, our wet ingredients is butter.
Mm-hmm. Ta-da. Butter
I'm supposed
and
to
milk.
put it in a saucepan. Why did I not remember that? Because
You didn't see it.
I didn't remember what I was doing.
Blah 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 blah. Oh!
We got our pan and our butter. And then a half cup of peanut butter. Get out of here, fly. You can just... This is 2/3. That doesn't look like 2/3. Anyway, I'm just going to use this in eyeball. Actually, I'll just go ahead and get a half. Where are all my half cups? Probably in the dishwasher. No? Okay guys, I have no idea where my half cup is, but I got a cup and a cup and a 2/3 a cup, so we're just going to, we'll use this one. Almost lost that, didn't I?
You're 900 years old. Grow up.
That might be a little too much.
You know, I am breaking his rules. According to the Santa handbook.
Handbook. Curtis, you go easy with that thing.
It says elves are encouraged to listen to me. Makes them more creative, productive, and learn more words. Look out!
Okay. Peanut butter. Heat butter. and water. 1 cup of water. Okay. So we got our flour, our sugar, our baking soda, our salt, our butter, our water, our peanut butter, and a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Where does that come in at? Heat butter and saucepan, peanut butter and oil. Okay, 1/2 cup of oil.
Is that Charlie?
Yeah,
Older?
yeah.
Charlie, this is really dangerous. Someone could catch us at any moment. Kinda excited.
Well, you know, Danielle, I know it's not a lot.
Where's Daniel?
So in case we don't see each other again.
Okay. Vegetable oil. 2 eggs, 2 large eggs. I don't have large eggs. So we'll use this one, and this one.
I saw you doing that. Why does he say no Christmas tree?
No.
Hello, Prince David.
Perfect job on suspension, you guys. Take it outside the box. I love it.
I always smell my eggs. And then a teaspoon of vanilla.
Yes. What's fresh? Ooh, sweet just like you. Oh, damn it. What's the thing? Take the hat off.
I like a little extra vanilla.
Too much counterweight.
Thanks, Anna. You're the man.
Want to give me the big belly, so I'm fall over. Joey! How's that static free tinsel going?
Hey guys, Santa wants to see the new tinsel.
Okay. It says heat the saucepan of the peanut butter until smooth, let cool, whisk in eggs, buttermilk, and vanilla. So I'm putting them in here. And then I'll put that in here. But let me put my buttermilk. 1/2 of cup of buttermilk. At room temperature.
Why do I have to be the one to tell it?
Because I'm the head elf. I don't get that. I'm the first in seniority. Now, tell it.
on the naughty list? There's got to be a mistake.
We don't make mistakes. I'm sorry, Sam. Please excuse me.
How could this happen? Is this what you and Curtis were trying to tell me?
Great, you told him. Good. Let's get you dressed for that meeting.
I can't have the meeting here. I really can't. I'm gonna have to go see Charlie. Number two, tell him right now. Tell me what, guys? Come on, something.
Santa, there's a clause.
That would be me.
I mean, there's another Santa Claus.
First, you should have noticed this time of year, the walls are filled with other Santa Clauses.
Yes, but there's another Santa Claus. There's the first clause, and there's the second clause. And the last Santa Claus fell off your roof and he put on his coat.
Where's the coat? He's always towards Santa Claus, something like that, and of course the rest.
One mistake in 900 years.
See anything. I see, good, I see it. Okay, the card holder acknowledgement. Naturally, I gotta get better. I don't want to do that.
Did you tell him what you said for Santa?
The descentralization. In that clause it says that we don't get married. I'm sorry, yes, yes, I do.
On behalf of Father Time and the entire council of gracious host.
What a lovely plan. Here, here.
And without further ado, let's begin the year-end holiday conference.
Thank you, Mother Nature. Oh,
So I'm making the frosting. Here are the cakes. So the frosting is a stick of butter, a half a cup of creamy peanut butter. I usually just empty it out. 3 cups of powdered sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla, and 6 tablespoons of buttermilk. So the first thing I do is melt my butter. Then I add my peanut butter. Okay. When it gets all bubbly, I add a teaspoon of vanilla. We eyeball here. Okay, we gotta act kind of fast because it sets up really quickly once you add the powdered sugar. Let me grab my 6 tablespoons of buttermilk. Okay. 6 tablespoons of buttermilk. Turn it off. And now the powdered sugar. Three cups. Gotta act fast because it's already thickening up. 1, 2, and 3. On for a second. All right. Just bring it back up to a little bubbling boil, and you want it to look kind of like smooth, like caramel. There will always be like, I've never gotten it where there won't be like little chunks of let's see if you guys can see it, the sugar. You see how there's little chunks of sugar in there? That's okay. Now we just pour it on. It will set up, and you want it thick, so it's gonna be like, you're gonna have a lot of frosting. The frosting is what makes it so good. It will set up really quick too. Okay. All right, and that's 2 peanut butter cakes.
Maybe two.
Well, for the cakewalk, Evan asked me to make him one for the cakewalk. So we got one for them, we got one for us, and then we also are going to bring our Christmas cake. Okay, battery pack. You don't have nothing to put the battery pack in. What are you going to put it in?
My back.
You crack. Here's your bucket.
I want to... Oh, your dinosaur's deflating.
Why?
Did you charge it?
Because it ain't running.
Really?
It probably came unplugged. We're having malfunctions. Costume malfunctions. But we got the peanut butter cake. Pam and her label maker making labels.
I was falling through the air. No one but myself to
This
hold
guy.
my hand. Standing in the shadows of where we've been. Standing with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. We're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. We've been in two places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make. And I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're 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 dancing as one.
You guys, how are you? I'm downstairs. I'm getting ready to do some work. I made a mistake and I feel bad, but it's not going to harm anything. It's not, there's still like time. So by that I mean I have an order. And oh, I could just kick myself in the butt, like really bad. I have an order. They wanted a blue long sleeve shirt. I told them I cannot get blue long sleeve. I can get black, gray, or white. And so they said, okay, black. And I said, okay. And I placed my order on the 22nd. Got my order, put my order away and everything. So I knew I had the shirt. And then and I printed off the shipping label, and so I'm coming in here, I'm gonna make this apron. I printed off both these shipping labels, otherwise I have to go over to the other computer, print off the shipping, you know, yada yada yada. So I was like, okay, I'm over here now, I'm gonna print these off, go in there, make them, package them up, bada bing, bada boom, they're ready to go. So, and then I come in here and I happened to look and I was like, size 6 black long sleeve. I was like, I didn't buy a black long sleeve in size 6. I bought a 5. 6 blue long sleeve, age 5. I wrote it down correctly when I was ordering. When I was doing this, don't mind the chicken scratches, but this was my inventory, my chicken scratching inventory. Right there, they wanted blue. Oh, you guys can't see. It's not gonna. They wanted a blue, and I scratched it off. Put black long sleeve, but I didn't order it.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Cool. You look like you've been asleep. Did you have a great time?
It was whatever.
You would have had more fun if you would have played some games. Anyway, I love you. So I printed off the shipping label, and then I don't have that shirt, so I'm going to have to order it. And Angela doesn't ship on Saturday, so I'm gonna have to order it Monday. And if she ships it Monday, I won't get it till Wednesday. And the shipping label's already printed off. And but the good news is that they don't need it until the 17th. Yeah, until the 17th. So the only thing I can do is message them and tell her, I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Like on the Grinch. Sorry about my chair. But we went to the church and did the whole Halloween thing. And I won the cakewalk. And I picked out the Christmas trees that I brought. Journey picked out cookies, she won. And then my husband won, and he gave it to Belle. He told Belle, because Evan and Belle weren't winning, and we don't need all that. And so she picked out some things, so that was really nice. They brought like 2 things, because they feel, and I agree with this, that if you bring something for the cakewalk, you should be able to participate in the cakewalk. Is it just me? And so, no offense, but there was people there. I don't know who they were, but they went to the cakewalk, and I think there was probably 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 of the 5 people won something. And I know they didn't bring any. Now, I'm not trying to sound mean or rude, but they were all from the same family. So I feel that way about my family. And so does my husband. And so Journey won. And so when Journey won, she picked out cookies. Okay, fine. We bought 3 things. You know, that's fine. Then I won, and so I was like, you know, I'll just get the Christmas cake, the Christmas Little Debbie's, because I brought them anyway. So, you know, it's not like I'm taking a big cake home that somebody paid a lot of money for or somebody made. And plus, when I won, there wasn't very much left anyway, so I didn't have a lot to choose from. And then when my husband won, he told Evan and Belle, you know, go ahead. See, Evan and Belle both brought something as well. So, you know, we already had 2 things. We didn't need 3 things, even though we had brought 3 things. And then Evan and Belle brought 2 things. So, you know, out of all of us, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, we brought 5 things, and we brought home 3 things. See what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is, as long as everybody had a good time. Uncle Brian won. He won my peanut butter pot cake. He's like, I know what it tastes like. He's like, it was good. So anyway, I am pooped out, but I'm gonna get this apron done, and I'm not gonna get the shirt done. I feel bad. But tomorrow we're gonna decorate for Christmas. So I finished it, packaged, it's all ready. And that's all I'm going to do. I worked hard this week. Like, I will work hard next week too. I need to actually up my turnaround time because I got a big order yesterday. I think one order's 7 aprons. And then another order, I think, is 2 aprons. And then another order is like 3 aprons. So that's a lot of aprons to get out on one day. So I think I need to just do a little bump with my turnaround time. Because right now I think it's a week. So that means all those have to go out next week. Like on Thursday. Like this coming up on Thursday. So like, I'm probably going to work tomorrow. We don't have any plans. We'll have to get something for Sunday dinner. Anyway, it's almost Christmas season here. But I'm gonna do my daily devotional. I was just watching the vlog where I posted 2 vlogs today on Halloween. So if you didn't notice, I've been busy. But I was talking about how, you know, I look forward to this, and I actually do. I actually look forward to reading this with you all. This is like, I don't know, I like it. So, first of all, we're going to pick a color, and it can't be yellow, bright green, or pink, because there's already those colors on this page. So, if we already got yellow, so it's probably yellow, and not this. Okay, we've got both this and pink. So let's go with blue, purple, or green. We'll do this green. We'll do the darker green. How about that? This is from Psalm 139:5. And it says, you have encircled me. You have placed your hand on me. And it says, you hem me in behind and before. You have laid your hand upon me. So my Bible always reads a bit different because I have the new international version. I was like, what do I have? See my underline. See, we got yellow up there. And the pink. Now the green. Okay, so this is the mighty hand of God. Do you remember holding someone's strong hand as you were watching a scary movie? No. I bet you recall the hand that cleaned up your spilled milk and other messes. You probably have memories of the hands that clapped for you when your name was called as you walked across the stage. The hand of God surpasses the encouragement and comfort of any human hand. God's mighty hand leads, guides, and protects his children each day. God's hand created all things. All of us are the work of his hand. Miracles throughout the biblical history were performed by his hand. God opens his hand and provides us with good things. Psalm 104:28. His hand gives strength to the weary. He stretches out his hand to rescue and deliver us from harm and destruction. His strong hand saves and redeems. Our very life is sustained by the hand of God. Today, his mighty hand directs your steps. When his hand is on your life, God's anointing power rests on you. When you allow him to lead, guide, and protect you by his hand, his kingdom's work can be accomplished through you. Live today with a keen awareness that God has placed his hand on you. God seeks to encircle you, guide you, and hold you in the palm of his hand. How is God's hand evident in the work of your hands each day? How do you know his hand is upon you? Lord, enclose me behind and go before me, and place your mighty hand on me as I follow you today. So that's a good one. That just reminded me when I was reading that. Yesterday, I was talking to my dear friend George. I have shared with you guys that, this past year, he found me on Facebook. We reconnected. We had a very close friendship. I say from the age of 18 to maybe the age of 22 or somewhere in there. 21, 22, somewhere in there. And somehow we just kind of lost touch with each other. And this is, before any children. This is, all before. And so, anyway, so he has been going through a difficult time. He has cerebral palsy. So he was, he's always been hard to understand for some people. But when you're around him, it's just the way he talks, and like I can understand everything he says, and I talked to him yesterday, and it's like, I still understand everything he says. Like it's just the way he talks, and it's kind of like normal to me. Whereas, I don't know, some people might be like, he's hard to understand. I don't think he is, but yeah, he's always been really, like, when I first met him, I just thought he was just a funny guy, and he still is quite a funny guy. And I picked him up when we were going to the cookout at my sister's house, and he spent the evening with us, and he had everybody out there rolling and laughing because he's just fun. But anyway, he has been going through some health issues, and he had some strokes, like a couple strokes. This is prior to us picking him up, and he was recovering, so he's still having some issues like walking, and and he got really sick, and he's like, he has a few things, like he is very, I'm not trying to tell all his business, but he had a close person in his life pass away, and so he's having to deal with that, and recovering from a stroke, because that is just, that is, anyone can tell you, that is, number one, a very scary situation and a very life-changing situation. I know several people that have had strokes, and some, not all of them, recovered. You can have like loss of mobility, a loss of, talking, loss of, there's just so many things that go, because it's like your brain, your command center, but anyway, where I was going with this is recently he can't said he can't walk, you know. He's like, I can't walk anywhere, having so much trouble. Well, it turns out it's actually something, he called to tell me that, you know, is actually something with his neck and that he has to have surgery. And it wasn't another stroke, because he was afraid that it was another stroke. And, you know, that's just a scary situation to deal with. I mean, to, like, know that you've had, like, I think he had 2 strokes, like, to know that, you know, that had happened. And then to live in fear that it might happen again. And if it does happen again, is it going, you know, be the end? You know, I don't know. I hope I'm making sense. But anyway, but I was like, oh, you know, what a blessing that it actually, you know, that you, because he was like, he was just thankful it wasn't another stroke, because he thought that he had another stroke and that's why he couldn't walk. And then he's like, so if they do the surgery or whatever, it should correct the problem and he should have his mobility back. It'll take time, obviously. And I was like, you know, that's great news, you know, something that's fixable, right? And so I was just like, you know, keep me posted. Keep me posted and I'll keep praying for you, and, you know, we got this. So anyway, if you guys do pray, if you wouldn't mind, just slip in my friend George into your prayers. His name is George. I would really appreciate that. But when I was talking, this is the whole point I was getting at. When I was talking to him on the phone, my doorbell rang. I'm not one to answer the door when my husband's not here. I just don't. If you want to talk to me when my husband is here, because there's, you know, we've had some strange ones. And so the doorbell rang and Journey's like, someone's at the door. So obviously they hear me. So I'm on the phone. He's like, do you need to let you go? And I was like, no, stay on the phone with me. So he's like, okay. And it was actually 2 people from a local church coming to invite us to church. And I thought that was very commendable and very courageous of them, because, you know, you just don't see that too often. You know, people going door to door, inviting people to church. And so I just, you know, I was like, we actually, you know, I told him where we go to church, and he was like, oh, I don't want to steal anybody from their church. And I was like, no, it's okay. He's like, but I see, you know, you got kids. We do this awesome kids ministry on Tuesdays, da-da-da-da-da. I was like, okay, well, thank you. So I'm actually thinking of considering it. My husband told me where the church is at. And that would be kind of fun for Journey on Tuesdays, but we'll see how, you know, me and my scheduling. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys had a wonderful and safe Halloween. And it is Christmas season here in our house, at least. Don't worry, we don't forget about Thanksgiving. We still love Thanksgiving, but we like to celebrate Thanksgiving amidst all of the beautiful Christmas decorations, and that is quite fine. You know, we're thankful. Thanksgiving is about being thankful, and that's what we are. We are thankful. We are thankful for our Savior, Jesus Christ, and we are thankful that we're thankful for our family. We are thankful that we are a family unit that believes in Jesus. So anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget, Jesus loves you. Bye, guys.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Jesus loves you.